2008 financial crisis, jobs in the United States have been scarcer than they have been in the last several decades. After 6 years, we are finally starting to see recovery. Getting more jobs in the States is no easy task, however. Some have noted projects such as the Keystone Pipeline to help re-energize the job market. It is estimated that the Keystone Pipeline, which is privately funded, will create more than 20,000 new jobs in the Midwestern United States. The Keystone Pipeline will also create a surplus in Canadian crude oil, which could dramatically affect prices at the pump. Speaker of the House John Boehner is quoted as saying, "It's estimated that the Keystone XL project, which is funded entirely through private investment, would help create at least 20,000 new American jobs in manufacturing and construction. Analysis suggests it could create tens of thousands more and could help address high gas prices as well." This could mean the pipeline brings 20,000 new immediate jobs for skilled craftsmen in construction and manufacturing. This could have an immediate impact on the local economies the pipeline goes through. According to CNN, some 75% of the pipe for the Keystone XL pipeline will be made here in North America, 50% of it in Arkansas. 90% of all of the construction materials will come from companies inside the United States and Canada. In the past several years, gas prices have been on a steady rise. According to EIA.gov, gasoline in the United States averaged $3.51 a gallon in 2013. With a pipeline such as Keystone, Canadian crude oil has the potential to flood the U.S. market, which could dramatically affect our gas prices and lower our dependence on Middle Eastern oil. It is unlikely that the United States will ever be independent of foreign oil. However, by relying on Canada, the United States and Canada help ensure that we are both working on being solely reliant on energy from North America. In the U.S., it doesn't matter that we get our TVs from Japan, our bananas from Guatemala, and our shoes from Italy. But it does matter where our oil comes from. And by acquiring it from Canada, we begin to rely more on our own continent. Keystone can help secure a continuous supply of Canadian crude oil, with some of the largest markets in the U.S. Senator John Hoeven says that the pipeline could transfer over 830,000 barrels of oil a day from Alberta to U.S. refineries. Researchers from Harvard estimate there to be more than 170 billion barrels of oil that are recoverable. This could sustain the United States for 30 years. Canada trails only Venezuela and Saudi Arabia in untapped oil reserves. Keystone has the ability to not only help jobs in the short term, but in the long term as well. An independent study from Pipeline News suggests more than $20 billion in U.S. spending for the economy, an increase of 6.5 billion in U.S. households, and more than 585 million in state taxes in the states along the pipeline. The Keystone Pipeline can help create U.S. domestic jobs. It has the potential to help drive down gas prices by weaning ourselves off Middle Eastern oil, and could possibly help the U.S. economy long-term as well. With any undertaking, especially one this large, there are risks. But perhaps the possible reward of a pipeline such as Keystone is worth the risk.